A man that has been declared wanted.
And he's still in this country.
The government is afraid to arrest YaHAYA Bello.
I accept the decision.
This is the funniest thing I've heard in my life.
I have my own opinion about it.
Why are you scared of YaHAYA Bello?
Nigeria should be on Netflix.
What will happen if YaHAYA Bello is arrested and jailed? And why do you think Tinubu is silent over his shenanigans in the past few months in Nigeria? Just imagine rising to power unexpectedly as a Nigerian youngest governor, only to become one of the most controversial leaders, accused of stealing over 84 billion naira, invading the EFCC, and allegedly securing the future of his own children while leaving Kogi State in ruins. YaHAYA Bello's story is as shocking as it is frustrating. The question is, how did this all start? Why can't the EFCC arrest him? And what does it say about Nigerian justice system? Stick around as we break down the untold truth about YaHAYA Bello, his rise, fall, and escape from accountability. To ride on, please do like and subscribe. Let's start with why he's called the accidental governor. YaHAYA Bello's political journey began with a twist of fate. In 2015, Kogi State gubernatorial election took an unexpected turn when the original winner, Ododo, tragically passed away before being declared governor. Through political maneuvering, YaHAYA Bello, who wasn't even the people's choice, stepped in to fill the vacuum of an accidental governor. At just 40 years old, he became Nigeria's youngest governor. Many hoped that the youth would bring innovation and change to Kogi State. Unfortunately, what followed was a tenure marked by scandals, corruption, and broken promises.
The youngest governor is an unmitigated disaster. So,
Who is that?
I don't know. You go and check whoever is the youngest.
No, but
Talking about his 8-year rule, which is seen as a failure that led to his downfall. Bello's tenure was supposed to be a beacon of hope, but quickly became a nightmare for Kogi citizens. Under his leadership, workers went months without salaries, leading to mass hardship. Infrastructure projects were abandoned or mismanaged. The state's funds were allegedly diverted to fund his extravagant lifestyle and secure his family's future. From being a symbol of youthful leadership to becoming one of the Nigerian most criticized governors.
If we were to list all his sins, this video will have no end. But just to name a few, he's alleged to have failed to pay the salaries of state civil servants for up to 7 months. In some cases, workers were made to receive less than 5,000 naira, that is less than $5, as monthly wages.
YaHAYA Bello's time in office left a legacy of disappointment. Just imagine a governor destroying a whole road just to win an election. Talking about his fraud and scandals after his rule, one of the most outrageous allegations against YaHAYA Bello involves the $720,000 of public funds, reportedly used to secure the education of his children for 10 years upfront.
10 years up front. He even paid for some of his kids that were yet to get into school and negotiated a reform policy to a personal bank account with the school. This is in addition to other money laundering charges.
While Kogi's children faced a bleak future with unpaid teachers and crumbling schools, Bello allegedly ensured his own children had the best opportunities in Nigeria and even abroad. This scandal exposed a glaring divide between the promises of governance and the reality of selfish leaders in Nigeria. Talking about the 84 billion naira fraud, the most damning accusation against YaHAYA Bello is the alleged embezzlement of 84 billion naira in state funds. This money earmarked for development projects, salaries, and essential services was allegedly siphoned for personal gain. This monumental fraud didn't just cripple Kogi State economy, it shattered the trust for the people. And yet, despite multiple investigations and arrest warrants, YaHAYA Bello remains free up to today.
YaHAYA Bello is wanted in this country and is still in this country. EFCC boss have promised that if he does not get YaHAYA Bello within a period of time, he's going to resign. And up to now, he has not gotten YaHAYA Bello and he has not resigned. It's really crazy.
One may ask why the EFCC fails to arrest him on several attempts. No doubt the EFCC, Nigerian Anti-Corruption Agency, has shown its teeth in countless cases, often storming homes and arresting individuals with little evidence. But when it comes to YaHAYA Bello, they seem powerless. And one may ask why. First reason is political connection. Bello is rumored to have a strong ties to key figures in the presidency, shielding him from accountability. Another is the fear of backlash. Arresting a former governor with such influence could spark a political unrest, something the EFCC might be avoiding. If you can remember the last time they tried arresting him, you can see boys and thugs trying to protect him. Just imagine that. And lastly, we have the systematic weakness. This case highlights the selective justice that plagues Nigeria, where powerful figures evade accountability while ordinary citizens feel the full wrath of the law. Talking about the EFCC double standard, YaHAYA Bello dodges justice. Young Nigerians are stereotyped as fraudsters and subjected to raids, arrest, and public humiliation, often without evidence. The EFCC aggressive pursuit of Yahoo boys contrasts sharply with their inability to touch someone accused of looting billions.
Now, EFCC have also successfully stereotyped the young boys that drive Lexus. Now, a lot of young boys are scared to buy Lexus or Benz because they believe that when they start driving those type of cars, EFCC will get intel and suspect them and come and pick them.
This hypocrisy has sparked widespread of outrage, raising questions about who the EFCC really serves. Is it the people or just the few selected elites?
You are more important to them than any politician. EFCC is here to arrest Yahoo boys. Finish. American government pays them for that, and they have to show American government no be Nigerian government. Where they will give you money, you no go show working. You must show the working, so they have to show constantly how they are harassing the Yahoo boys. So Yahoo boys, EFCC can never stop harassing you.
With all this, one may ask why YaHAYA Bello is running from EFCC, despite denying the allegation. YaHAYA Bello has consistently avoided answering to EFCC, and one may ask why. Firstly is the fear of incriminating evidence surfacing. Another is lack of confidence in his own defense. And thirdly, the belief that his political influence can keep above the law. His refusal to cooperate not only undermines the fight against corruption, but also sets a dangerous precedent for others in power. In conclusion, YaHAYA Bello's story is a cautionary tale of how power, when unchecked, can interrupt absolute power. From being an accidental governor to one of the Nigerian most controversial figures, his journey is a reflection of systematic failure that enable impunity in the country of Nigeria.
But I guess that's just the way Nigeria works. He may well get away with it. What do you think?
So the question is, what do you think about YaHAYA Bello's alleged crimes and the EFCC inability to act right? Do you think it's because of the fear of what he may expose that is why Tinubu is being silent about his acts in these recent years? Do you think this is a politics or influence or something deeper? Let us know your thoughts about it on the comment box. Don't forget to like and share, and subscribe for more eye-opening stories about Nigerian political landscape. Together we can demand the accountable nation we deserve. Till next time, bye for now.